Last December, Doomtree celebrated its biggest and its final blowout.
Now the Minneapolis Rap Collective is holding its biggest show yet this Saturday at CHS Field, the home, of course, of the St. Paul Saints. And joining us now with more on this Doomtree Zoo, we have Dessa and Sims. Thanks for being up early on mid-morning with us.
Thanks for having us.
This sounds like an incredible event. And obviously, you've done the blowouts. They've all sold out. This is going to be huge.
This is the biggest undertaking that we've ever done. You know, Doomtree has been a collective of 7 friends, essentially, that's just figured it all out, kind of DIY, for the entirety of our careers and our friendships together. And so this is like the biggest thing we've ever bitten off. Really
you guys have had blowouts, of course. You've had big shows before, but they've always been at other clubs, right?
They have, yeah. So this is the first thing that, like, from top to absolute bottom we've designed. You know, it's all day, it's outside, it's at the new Saints Stadium in Lower Town,
So Sims, you guys have had to, I mean, that's a pretty big undertaking, right?
It's a lot of work.
Bigger than you thought it was going to be?
Yes, and yes. Yes and yes.
Right?
But what's...
Usually you show up and do the show.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we're used to promoting our own things and doing that, but this is a whole different thing. But the one thing we do get is the chance to fully curate what the day looks like. And so, for instance, like at 2, the doors are at 2, and from 2 to like later, there's like a kids area with like inflatable castles. So, you know, fans who have kids can come and bring them, and they can jump around and do stuff. In the Heart of the Beast Puppet Theater is going to be there doing sort of like a living install all day long, and like, you know, we can really just change up what the space looks like and a way to repurpose the function of the baseball field.
Is that where the idea of the zoo comes from? Because I think people get the blowout, okay, like it's going to be this huge concert, but you're calling this the Doomtree Zoo, so there's so much more with the puppet theater and the kids being able to come for earlier in the day.
And I think we've always been attracted to like events that that break convention or expectation a little bit. So we were all really interested in an idea of an event that felt immersive, where there wasn't just the case that there were audience members and then like action on stage. So like Sims mentioned with some of the kids' activities, the face painting and the In the Heart of the Beast Puppet Theater stuff, which I think I'm particularly excited about. We have a double Dutch troupe coming through to like perform and to teach kids and stuff. So it feels like the action is all around, and that kind of informed the zoo idea.
The lineup is impressive and varied, too, which I think is cool. I mean, of course, you guys will be performing. We have Cuckoo Kangaroo, Abby Wolf, who I love, a total of like 10 different acts.
Yeah, Anonymous Choir, In the Heart of the Beast, Aesop Rock, Open Mike Eagle, Trash Talk, which is kind of like a metal hardcore band, and then, you know, a bunch of different stuff. So that's kind of the idea of the zoo, is like it's a menagerie of different people with different ideas all kind of coming together to like...
You are very well known across the Twin Cities, but I think there's some people who still have no idea what to expect from a rap collective. What does that look like when you're up on stage?
You want to take that?
So, you know, the 7 people who've been in Doomtree have been in it for a really long time. And I think that actually is like one of the most defining characteristics of watching our live show. Like, you can tell that we like and love one another, that we've been at it for a really long time. We smash into each other accidentally and on purpose, you know, throughout the whole show. And, you know, watching Sims perform one of his solo songs, like, I'm moved by it. You know, I have one of the best seats in the house because I'm 5 feet behind him. Like, you can tell that we're authentic and love each other and what we do.
Let me give you the information. Doomtree Zoo is October 3rd. That's Saturday from 2 to 10. CHS Field, which is right in Lower Town, St. Paul. You can get tickets in advance right now for $35 for the whole day, $45 at the door. And if you have kids under 8, free for those kids.
That's right.
Yeah, which is really cool. Dessa, on Twitter, you said that whoever gets the most awkward picture of you two on TV will get free tickets. Do you want to help the people?
I've been trying to
just go right over there and camera 3.
I don't even have to try. I don't even have to try.
I think there's there's a lot of freeze frame possibilities there. Nice work. Very good. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Guys.
Hey, I know it's a